Tonight, people across the First Coast are asking us questions about their heating and air conditioning units after they walked outside today and found them covered in ice. One local heating and cooling expert says they've been inundated with calls today due to all of this winter weather. Renata De Gregorio is on your side with some important tips. And Renata, I know you've been speaking with experts and people who are dealing with this, finding it all covered in ice.
Yeah, and something that's been happening multiple times today is I'll talk about the story we're talking about, which is this issue with HVAC units freezing, and then multiple times the person I'm talking with says, me too. There's also a lot of information floating around about what to do in this case, so we're on your side with what the experts tell us.
It was literally an ice block.
Kyle McFarlane's experience Wednesday with his heating and air conditioning unit.
Oh, my poor baby, that is ice.
Is one that's shared by a number of people on the First Coast right now. Just ask Carrie Farmer, who's been getting calls to her heating and cooling business about frozen units all day.
It's been pretty crazy. It's probably been 10 times busier than normal.
I was just stunned, honestly. I was just like, wow, this really sucks. That's after pouring a lot of water on it.
JEA recommends calling a licensed professional because what to do depends on what type of system you have. Farmer says she would not recommend pouring water on your unit.
Definitely check to see if the fan motor is spinning. When it's in defrost mode, the fan won't be spinning, so you'll know that it's probably going to be working eventually. But yeah, just go and make sure the heat is on and don't turn it off.
She says check to make sure you didn't trip a breaker, but if the temperature inside your home is dropping, Farmer says you need to call a professional because there's probably a bigger problem with your unit.
Was in that room right there drawing, and I just heard this really awful sound.
Uh-oh. It is frozen, okay.
McFarlane's unit is still covered in ice.
He's the one with the floor heater.
Without heat, one of his biggest concerns is keeping his tiny puppy, Pickle, warm.
Yeah, we don't want you getting cold, buddy.
Farmer says it's important to stay up to date with your HVAC unit's maintenance, and it's always important to change the air filters. Renata De Gregorio, First Coast News, on your side.